cause this must be love. Boom, clap, sound in my heart, the beat goes on and on and on and on and boom.
Hey guys and gals, Kital here yet again with another discussion and thought piece. This is my second video on pre-Legion thinking and what you guys should actually be thinking going into Legion. So, the topic of this video is Mythic Hierarchy. So we all know that at high level play, teams pretty much run the same thing every year. And why is this? Why do they choose these 20 different characters, or in this case of Mythics, they used all 11 classes, but they had 14 of the same duplicate classes in the mix, which was 3 warriors, 2 priests, 3 hunters, 3 druids, 2 mages, and 2 rogues. When looking at the other top 9 guilds, their ratios were pretty similar, with the formula pretty much staying the same. Whenever, like, swapping out another DK instead of a warrior, or swapping out a warrior tank for a paladin, or even druid. Why does this formula stay the same, you ask? What made this combination strong enough to pretty much be the norm? There's 2 reasons I can really think that this could be a problem in the Legion, because it's been a problem for the past 3 expansions. It's going to be a problem in the Legion. 1. Healer hierarchy. Everyone who raids at a high level should know this. The top 2 healers, who are they? Holy Pally and Disc Priest. Both these specs just have outshined everybody for way too long, and that itself leads to a problem. True, they're being reworked in Legion, but it's probably going to be the same. It's going to be something and Holy Pally. Disc Priest is getting significant changes, and a lot of people don't know where it's going to be going, because it's going to be going towards the atonement routes. But Holy Pally is staying the same. They're not really changing. There's 6 healing specs, yet we see the same 4. Every end of the expansion: Druid, Shaman, Priest, Pally. Mistweaver for the past 2 expansions has been meh, and Holy Priest has always been shafted ever since Kata. Why has it been like this? Why has Blizzard not stepped in and really changed this? The second thing I want to talk about is talent system and the secondary stats. Yeah, I know what you're going to say on this, but let me be honest. The talent system favors classes. Yes, I said it. Favors. With most of the talents being based in a priest being based around utility, Shadow Priests really get shafted in terms of what they can do, but other classes like Death Knights kind of have DPS talents all over their tree that they can choose from. Why have this generic talents? I know this is only a fiction in Legion, so that's a disclaimer right here. But why have these generic talents? Like, most of the balance right now currently revolves around certain talents be after certain thresholds, like Fire Mage's Kindling or Breath and Syndragosa for DKs, which is crit and multi-strike. Once they get to a point where they're multi-strike and crit, these talents just break the game to where there's no reason to not choose it, even in single target situations. Classes that struggle to pretty much keep their place or their spot in raid teams at high end are the ones that have no scaling or pure utility. Shadow Priests, Monks, Elite Shamans. All of these just really struggle. Yes, I know Method run a tank monk, but it's Brewmaster. It's not a DPS, it's not a healer. Everyone runs different tanks, depending on what they have. I know a lot of this will get fixed in Legion. I know. With multi-strike being gone, rework of all specs, rework of the talent system, and glyph system. But let's think again. The game can be broken so easy with just one number being off. One moment when it was broken was back in Mist when Russian Jade was bugged. and it was doing millions of damage per second. But that was a bug. All it takes is one wrong number. Too much mastery, too much haste, what? To make something in balance. Anyway, this is the end of the video. Thanks all for watching. Like and subscribe for more videos. And comment down below with your answer to this question. What do you think is the most needed change in WoW going into Legion? Thanks all.
This must be love. Boom, clap, sound in my